Madrid have been beaten once this season by 4-0. That's when they went to the top team in England, Arsenal. They also lost in the World Club Championship in the summer by the same scoreline against Paris Saint-Germain. Torres, was he pushed or did he fall? Referee tells Barcelona to keep that ball rolling. They just can't get any control of it at the moment, Atletico Madrid. They knew it would be a full fever from the start. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, it's a great run from Koundé on the blind side of the Atletico defence.
Yeah, Yamal hasn't quite got going yet. He's up against the Rougerie. I saw him against Club Brugge last week. He had a very poor time against their wide man, Rougerie.
Cancelo. Pedri. Oh, lovely control. Bypasses the defender with ease. Takes him on a second time as well. No, went down a little bit easily. Of course, the Camp Nou will appeal for a penalty. Yamal didn't join the chorus. Cardoso. Anchko clears. It would be an achievement at the moment for Atletico Madrid if they could get the ball over the halfway line. Koundé leaving it for Lamine Yamal. He saw the run there of Ferran Torres.
A little bit surprised by the selection of Simeone. He needs somebody who's going to hold the ball up at times. Sorloth did that brilliantly against Club Brugge.
Cancelo. They're handling everything that's thrown at them at the moment, Atletico. Kubasi. Koundé. Of course, since last week, all of the talk is about rekindling the spirit of March 2017 when Barcelona were trailing in the first leg in the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain. They came back, one of the many great nights in this club's history, to win 6-1. Here they go, it's Rafinha. Not the best of crosses. Are they rushing the crosses, do you think, Stuart?
Well, you can see what he was looking for, but they actually defended that well. Atletico Madrid, they got into a good position, so there wasn't the space to hit it in behind. They might have been better off running a bit further with that, looking for the next pass. Not sure how he was going to get it to Ferran Torres.
This is Llorente. Simeone. Alvarez, the man who scored the winning goal at the weekend. Antoine Griezmann, former Barcelona player, of course.
Half a pitch to play that into Griezmann. He got it all wrong. Hit Koundé. Lookman had made a run. Alvarez had made a run through the middle.
Ball he's knocked out of players. Koundé appears to be in a bit of bother here. Well, that would be a blow, one of the most experienced players. In fact, since Hansi Flick took over 100 games before tonight, Koundé was his most used player. He played in 92 of the 100 games. It's looking doubtful whether he's going to continue in game 101.
Well, it's a decision that they'll have to make quickly, or he'll have to make quickly. Of course, they've got Balde to come on left back, and Cancelo would move over to the right-hand side. That's what he can do, Cancelo. Had a lot of his career as a right back. Not exactly what Barcelona wanted so early on in the game here, only 11 minutes old.
You just wonder with the way that he's self-prescribing whether it's an injury that he was carrying. He's lasted, well, barely 12 minutes, Jules Koundé. He's not the kind of player to go off unless it is concerning. He's a warrior.
This is where he took too long on the ball. He'd done the good work to start with, had a chance to cross it. He tried to beat another player and he steps across. Luke, I don't think it's a foul. Goes, as you said, down too easily. So he's had a great start to the game so far. Yamal, after that brilliant hat-trick.
Well, his supporting act now is going to be João Cancelo as they rejig the defence. Balde will go into his natural left-back position. Cancelo, who wears two, is a right-footed player, of course. Welcome into the arena.
There's the suspended Eric Garcia.
Alongside him, Robert Lewandowski. Some key players missing at the moment. De Jong, Lewandowski, Garcia. The miles on the clock of those three. Pedri. Makes it look so easy. Feeds Rafinha. Rafinha cuts it across the face of goal, slipping and sliding from the athletic defenders. Rafinha pulled his shot on his less favoured right foot.
I'm not quite sure what Simeone was doing here. He tried the cutback with the first cross. Simeone gave it back to him. He was trying to go in at the near post. I don't think it would have troubled the goalkeeper, Musso.